Hello to everyone, especially to the students who enrolled in College of Engineering, BS Maths, BS Physics, BS Chemistry, BS Stat, and BS Education major maths. And to those students that your courses were not mentioned in my vlog, do not worry. As long as you enroll this subject, which is integral calculus for this semester, I would like you to invite to study with me today. My topic is all about trigonometric substitution by integration. When we say trigonometric substitution by integration, we just consider these three formulas. One, using x equals a secant theta. Second, using x equals a sine theta. And then the last will be using x equals a times tangent theta. So these three formulas to determine, just listen or just watch my YouTube on my previous vlog. You just notice how to determine and then to use this kind of formula. Okay? So I have here integral of x times square root of 4x squared minus 49 dx. Okay? So this is x squared minus a squared. So this is secant theta. So basis will be 4x squared, then minus 49, then let square root of 4x squared, that will be 2x. Then this will be equal square root of 49, that will be 7. Since we know that this is secant theta. Then I will divide 2 both sides. So at the right side, 2 will be crossed out. So I have now x is equals to 7 over 2 times secant theta. Differentiating both sides. So this will be dx is equals to 7 over 2 derivative of secant, that will be secant theta times tangent theta d theta. Okay? Then I will plug in the given integration. So the value of x is 7 over 2. Then secant times secant theta. Then times square root of 4 times x squared. So this will be 7 over 2 times secant theta. Then this will be squared. Then this will be minus 49. Dx is times 7 over 2. Then times secant theta times tangent theta d theta. Okay, so this will be equal to integral of, so 7 over 2 times 7 over 2. Then secant, that will be secant theta times secant theta, that will be secant squared theta. Then times tangent theta. Okay? Then times square root of 4 times circle brackets 7 squared, that will be 49. Then 2 squared, that will be 4. Then secant theta squared, that will be secant squared theta. Then minus 49. Okay? Then this will be d theta. Okay? So this will be integral of 7 times 7, that will be 49. Then this will be over 4. Then I have now secant squared theta times tangent theta. Then 4 will be crossed out. So I have now times square root of secant squared. This is 49, sorry. I missed the 49. 49 is missing. 49 times secant squared theta. Then minus 49. Then this will be d theta. Since this is constant, so I will place outside, isolate from the integrand. So this will be 49 over 4. Then integral of secant squared theta times tangent theta. Then square root, let's say, I will just factor. So this will be common is 49. Then 49 secant squared divided by 49, that will be secant squared theta minus 49 divided by 49, that is 1. Then this will be d theta. Space. So I'll just write in here x equals 7 over 2 times secant theta. Then I will erase. Okay? Because I don't have space anymore. Just follow my arrow. So this will be equal to 49 over 4. This will be integral of secant squared theta times tangent theta. Then square root of 49, that will be 7. Then I have now times square root of secant squared theta minus 1. Then this will be d theta. Okay? Okay, allow me to erase. So this will be, since this is also a constant, so I need to isolate from the integrand, then I will place outside. So 49 over 4 times 7. Then integral of secant squared theta times tangent theta. Then I have now square root of secant squared theta minus 1 d theta. Note that we have this kind of Pythagorean identities is equals to secant squared theta. Then I will transpose 1 to the right. So tangent squared theta is equals to secant squared theta minus 1. So this will be equal to 49 times 7 over 4. Then this will be integral of secant squared theta times tangent theta. Okay, so the value of secant squared theta minus 1, that will be tangent squared. So this will be times square root of tangent squared theta. Then this will be d theta. Okay, so this will be equal to 49 times 7 over 4. Then I have now integral of secant squared theta times tangent theta. Now, square root of tangent squared. So meaning, inside the radical there are 2 tangents. So, take 1 because square root will be take 1. So, this will be times tangent theta d theta. So, I have now, this will be equal to 49 over 49 over 4 times 7. Then this will be integral of secant squared theta. Then tangent theta, that will be tangent squared theta d theta. Okay? Excuse me. So allow me to erase this portion. Then I'll just write in here, move. So 49 over 4, then times 7. Then I have now integral of secant squared theta times tangent squared theta d theta. Then let u in here will be tangent theta. Then differentiating, this will be du is equals to tangent will be secant squared theta d theta. So meaning secant squared theta d theta is equal to du. So you have now 49 times 7 over 4. Then integral of u squared times secant squared d theta d theta, that will be du. So this will be 49 times 7 over 4. Then integrate n plus 1. So 2 plus 1, that is 3. So this will be u cubed. And then this will be over 3. And then this will be plus c. Okay? So this will be, just follow the arrow. So I have now 49 times 7. Then over 4. Then times u cubed over 3. Then plus c. So this will be 49 times 7. Then this will be over 12. Then u cubed plus c. So what is u? U is tangent. So this will be 49 times 7 over 12 times tangent. Circle brackets tangent theta cube plus c. So this will be 49 times 7 over 12. Then this will be times tangent cube theta plus c. Now let's go back to the assumption because this is trigonometric substitution. Okay? So allow me to erase this portion. So then I will draw a right triangle. Okay? So this will be theta. Then I have now secant theta is equals to 2x over 7. Okay? So I will transpose this one for cosine. This will be 1 over cosine theta is equals to 2x over 7. Then I will cross multiply. So 2x cosine theta is equals to 7. Then I will divide both sides by 2x. So 2x will be crossed out at the left side. So I have now cosine theta is equals to 7 over 2x. Okay? So take note, the ratio of cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So hypotenuse will be 2x. Adjacent will be 7. Then the opposite will be 2x squared. This will be 4x squared. Then minus 49 because 7 squared. Okay? So I need tangent. So this will be tangent. Tangent theta is equals to opposite square root of 4x squared minus 49. Then this will be over 7. Okay? So this will be 49 times 7. Then this will be over 12. So times. So this will be square root of 4x squared minus 49. Then this will be over 7. Then this will be raised to the power of 3. Then this will be plus c. Okay? So this will be 49 times 7 over 12. Then, how to solve this one? So square root of 4x squared minus 49 to the power of 3, right? To the power of 3. So meaning, this will be square root of 4x squared minus 49. 4x squared minus 49 times square root of 4x squared minus 49. Then times. So this one, if you multiply this one, so this will be circle brackets 4x squared minus 49. This will be raised to 1/2 plus 1/2. Then times, there is still times square root of 4x squared minus 49. Okay, so this will be times square root of 4x squared minus 49. So therefore, this will be circle brackets 4x squared minus 49 times square root of 4x squared minus 49. So this is now the product of expansion of square root, circle bracket square root of 4x squared minus 49 to the power of 3. So meaning, this will be equal to 49 times 7. Then this will be over 12. Then times circle brackets 4x squared minus 49. Then times square root of 4x squared minus 49. Then this will be over. So 7 to the power of 3. 7 to the power of 3. So meaning 7 times 7 times 7. So this is 49 times 7. Okay? So this will be 49 times 7. So 49 times 7 is cross out 49 times 7. So allow me to erase at the top. So this will be equal to 1 over 12. 1 over 12. Then I have now circle brackets 4x squared minus 49 times square root of 4x squared minus 49. Then this will be plus c. So I forgot to write plus c, sorry. This will be plus c. Then to come up with my final answer, I'll just combine So this will be circle brackets 4x squared minus 49 raised to the power of 1 plus 1/3, 1 plus 1/2, that will be 3 halves. Then this will be over 12 plus c. Then I will write in radical form. So this will be square root of circle brackets 4x squared minus 49. Then this will be to the power of 3. Then this will be all over by 12. Then plus c. Okay? So I think this will be now my final answer of integral of x times circle times x. No. Integral of x times square root of 4x squared minus 49 dx is equal to square root of circle brackets 4x squared minus 49 raised to the power of 3 all over by 12 plus c. I think that's all. A friendly reminder, if you have questions regarding this matter, just leave your comment or comments in the comment section. Then, if you agree with me, please like and share, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Franz Mons TV. Thanks for watching.